Welcome back, beautiful people, Celestial Gang. I hope you guys are doing fabulous and living the best version of your reality. Welcome back, YouTube, to your divine masculine reading because we are going into the masculine energy. I kind of feel like masculine energy doesn't get as much showtime, spotlight. I mean, I kind of feel like we have to represent for our divine masculines, toxic masculines, whatever fucking spectrum of the motherfucking masculine energy you are on, whether you are feminine or masculine, a boy or a girl. Does it really matter? No, because gender is fluid, and those energies are just archetypal energies of the mind, right? Left brain, right brain, intuition, love, which is feminine, and logic, strategy, protection, and providing, which is masculine, right? The ego. I mean, but as divine masculine energy, I kind of feel like you guys don't get to really get to express how you feel within these connections or love or whatever it might be that you might be involved in right now when it comes to the energy of love, right? So with that being said, all I really heard while I was meditating on your energy is that even Aquaman understood. Like, I don't know why they're using this as a reference, but I kind of feel like probably because you guys are into like superheroes and shit like that, like masculine figures. Why? Because a lot of you have been abandoned by your masculine figure within your life, right? Not all of you, but a lot of you, okay? And I kind of feel like it doesn't allow you to receive love. It doesn't allow you to I guess experience love in the way, shape, or form that feminine energy does. Because a lot of you are constantly guarding yourself simply because you're constantly protecting your emotions, which is really interesting because then a lot of you seek a lot of other masculine energy, whether it's through your uncles or other men of your family or even in your friends or whatever it might be. And some of you prefer to be in that energy because it's what you are missing within yourself. So a lot of you don't have a balanced sense of masculine energy, and it's because you have been abandoned by the masculine figure within your reality, right? Granted. So Aquaman even understands that the reason why he couldn't receive praise for all the good shit he did or love or whatever or fall in love was because he was abandoned by his father, his mother died, all this crazy shit happened, right? So a lot of emotional abandonment within masculine energy creates this need to have to like overprotect yourself, even if you are in something that benefits you with a divine feminine or the same sex, whatever it is that you're into that actually benefits you, somebody who loves you, supports you, communicates, right? Some of you are gonna constantly feel like you have to constantly protect yourself, right? For others of you, I also heard you make me feel big and then you make me feel small. Some of you are dealing with somebody or divine feminine where a lot of you are feeling like this person has the power to build you up and then make you feel smaller than how they left you or how they met you. I kind of feel like this person, and I kind of feel like it's because they have the power to overstand your emotions before you even do. Okay? So this person can be somebody who is very loving and kind and communicative, right? But the minute that you're on your bullshit or not doing what you're supposed to be doing or communicating well or giving emotion or not being honest or communicative, whatever it is, this person puts you in your place and lets it be known that you're wrong. And some of you aren't used to that. Because some of you are used to the submissive divine feminine energy, and this person is not submissive. They are very balanced within their own masculine and feminine energy, right? So with that being said, I kind of feel like it's different for everybody. And we're gonna go into this mermaid deck. Why are we using the mermaids? I don't know. I'm just going with the flow and whatever spirit tells me to do. And in this mermaid deck of the tarot, we're gonna go into the angel romance. I feel like that would do us some good. So before all of that happens, right, darling? We're gonna get into some things and we're gonna do our prayer. I'm playing some manifest a soulmate frequency in the background, okay? So if you're not manifesting a soulmate yet, probably by the end of this reading you will. No shade, right? So let's get to it. That is the sun and sun is me. It is the one and it is thee. The one who provided us with life and light. It gave us evolution, polarity, and night. Two lights that derive from the same source. It made us in its image from the ultimate force. It travels through space in archetypes of mind, where here and the below you can also find. As above, it is below. When we transcend, we return and regrow. From the source, we come and go. In this life, remind yourself of who you are. You shine bright as the light of God as you come from a star. Thank you, Father, Mother God, for waking us up today, allowing us to be an extension of you. Understanding, overstanding, and understanding that we're constantly connected to God's soul, spiritual guides, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors. In this instance, the vibration of unconditional love, or whatever spectrum they might be on, so they can be able to receive messages for their highest good and whatever connection they might find themselves in. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and support every day. We're nothing without it, and definitely nothing without you. In your humble name, we humbly pray. So it be, so it be, so it be. I just heard for some of you, isn't it crazy, Divine Masculine, how for some of you, to some people you seem like the hero, and to others you're really not that great. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm just downloading the energy, right? Whatever it might be, for whoever it might be. What are the energies here for Divine Masculine? Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. For some of you, Divine Masculine, a lot of you are experiencing this type of connection. And it's funny because they're creating a heart with this pose they're in, right? For some of you, somebody reads your mind. Somebody doesn't need communication or constant communication with you, Divine Masculine, to know where you are in your head space, your emotional space, your physical space, wherever you might be. This person, whoever it is that you're connected to, they have telepathy. They can read your mind. They know where you are. They know what you mean, how you say it, when you say it, even though some of you might feel or might lie, or might feel like I'm not speaking the truth because of your own ego, because that's what some of you do. At the end of the day, there's nothing that you can hide from this person. And for some of you, this is vice versa. You know exactly what this person thinks and what they're communicating without having to say anything. The energetic pulses in the mind reading, right? It's because you and this person are on the same frequency. Whether this person tells you something or not, a lot of you already know. Right? Which is really interesting energy. Because the bottom of the deck is talking about water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. The top of the deck is talking about sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. And for some of you, a lot of you are dealing with somebody who's very spiritual here. They're very spiritual, and this person is like your sanctuary, Divine Masculine. Privacy inviolate, personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. This person is like your sanctuary. But this person scares you. It makes you want to run for the hills. It's like it makes you want to take flight. You don't know if you want to take this as a curse or as a blessing that somebody that you're not even with actually even makes you feel this way. Divine masculine. I don't know. Even without you telling this person what it is that you feel or having a conversation with them, you already know what they're going to say to you. This is that telepathy. You and this person are on the same frequency, divine masculine. Definitely on the same frequency. Telepathy. You don't need telepathy to know exactly how this person feels for you and how you feel for them. They already know how you feel for them and you know how they feel for you. So for some of you, farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles here. For some of you, divine masculine, you have to pay attention to the lunar cycles because some of you are emotional in some phases of the moon more than others. And a lot of you, you're being forced to tap into your emotions, whether it's in this connection or with yourself. Or relationship. For others of you, this telepathy is more about you picking up. If you're in a relationship, you picking up the sadness, the depression, and the stress of the person that you're with. Farewell to the moon. For some of you, you need to cleanse yourself. Divine masculine. You need to cleanse yourself spiritually to be able to cleanse yourself from this other person's energy. You need to understand that you just walking around fucking Becky, Michelle, and Ashley, and whoever the fuck. You're just picking up energies from people they fucked, shit that they do. You don't know what the fuck they do, divine masculine. So for some of you, need to understand that this telepathy energy of picking up energies from the people that you're sleeping with, or their bad luck, or their depression, or their insecurities, is because you need to cleanse yourself. Farewell to the moon. Origins of freedom and power. Some of you, you're really trying to free yourself and liberate yourself emotionally here to be able to express yourself in an emotional manner. The universe is like, there's nothing wrong with tapping into your emotions. Because if you want someone to be loving and kind and honest and loyal and supportive and compassionate and all these things that some of you be looking for in these women, you need to be that for yourself, which is all divine feminine energy. Some of you be asking yourself, how the fuck do women know certain shit? And it's because they constantly tapped into their emotions. It's an energy field. Divine masculine. You need an aura cleansing. And some of you need to take care of your health. Some of you are drinking too much. Some of you are smoking too much. Some of you are eating too much. Some of you need to, I just heard some of you need to lose weight. Others of you, it's more about taking care of your sexual health and hygiene and how you connect to other people sexually. Divine masculine. Some of the dirty bitches you be talking about are just a reflection of how dirty you are and how you lay with them without even knowing where the fuck their vagina is. Hello. For some of you, this is somebody watching you be this way. A divine feminine energy. They can be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or they're just their moon sign is in a fire sign, or they can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whoever there might be here, I kind of feel like they're just watching how you're moving right now, divine masculine. Some of you really have to take care of yourself and your health, like literally. The present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, and nowness. Some of you don't even realize, and then the return of Aphrodite, which is divine feminine energy within inside yourself, divine masculine. I don't know. Some of you, you're starting to realize the power of emotional divine feminine energy. And why it's needed. Because even the reason why your father couldn't love you is because he lacked divine feminine energy, compassion, understanding, nurturing, being a father, which all comes from feminine energy, the right side of the fucking brain. The reason why some of y'all can't stand your mothers too, the divine masculine, for some of you, this is for a little bit of you, is because she's in the divine feminine energy that you lack within your relationships. And she's constantly the one that tells you that you're constantly wrong. For others of you, you have a good relationship with your mother. And some of you know better of some of the shit that you're doing and that you're settling for. Take it how it resonates. Let's go into the romance. Exactly. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or who brought you up in your spiritual path. Collective. Because it's about loving yourself first. For you to be able to love yourself first, it's nurturing yourself. It's self-love. It's all of that is divine feminine energy, divine masculine. Because yeah, you can love yourself, but a lot of you love yourself from an egotistical place, which is loving yourself through respect and material shit and having many women and all that other crazy shit. Others of you understand that being in the divine feminine energy, being a good father, being a good friend, being a good spouse, being a good whatever, takes a lot of divine feminine energy, using your intuition, your emotions, right? Being able to nurture things to help them grow. What are the divine messages here from the archangels of love for divine masculine? Some of you need to give a divine feminine a chance, divine masculine. There might be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Capricorn. But some of you are using your children as something that's holding you back from actually being with somebody that you know is your soulmate. Loving yourself first. Separation. Some of you have to separate from something, someone, a situation. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For some of you, divine masculine, okay, for some of you that are in a relationship, you understand that you have to leave somebody in order for them, divine masculine, to be able to fix themselves or help themselves or whatever the fucking case may be. You feel like their depression, their unhappiness has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with the relationship or the life that y'all built. It has everything more to do with themselves and their upbringing and whatever it might be. So for some of you, you understand that the only choice you have left to do is to separate from them. For some of you that are single, this is about you wanting to reconcile with somebody here. Someone from your past is returning to your life or you're returning to their life. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And the honeymoon, enjoy the bliss holiday time together. For some of you, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. I said Aquarius, right? Whoever this is, divine masculine, I kind of feel like you're wanting to reconnect with this person because you feel like it's something that you want, right? But I kind of feel like some of you have to separate from something or stop using your children or a relationship or a past situation as why you can't move forward, as why the public or the society or my family or XYZ. For some of you, even your family is telling you to be with this person or to pursue them or or for some of you, it's just your higher self that's telling you this. Whatever this might be. Divine masculine. For others of you, you're in a relationship and your honeymoon stage of the relationship is over. And you and this person are being challenged whether to stay together or to break apart. And for some of you, you're using the children as the scapegoat or the excuse, right? For some of you, it's not being able to give this relationship a chance because some of you are using your family as the reason why You are the way that you are. Some of you are using really dumb reasons as to why you can't work on yourself and your self-love to be able to work on this partnership. You can do both simultaneously, especially if the person is giving you support and giving you love. Exactly. Especially if it's true love here. Some of you are in a true love connection relationship. Some of you are just really hard-headed and don't fucking understand that you're operating from a broken or abandoned version of yourself. Some of you were abandoned by your parent or someone that you really loved within a relationship, and it caused you to not be able to open up emotionally to other people. Some of you, the only reason why the other person feels alone and depressed in a relationship is because you only remind them of how you emotionally abandoned them, or how they were emotionally abandoned by somebody else. A parent, a father, a relationship, whatever the fuck it might be. Divine Masculine. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, Divine Masculine. I kind of feel like some of you get stuck in your ego and some of you don't even know how to ask for help. Some of you have asked for help, but you don't know how to do the spiritual work to be able to cleanse yourself spiritually, to be able to release these abandonment issues that don't allow you to be able to be in healthy relationships. Some of you want to blame the women, but it's really not the women. It's your lack of emotional intelligence because of your emotional abandonments. Spirit wants to get out of this deck now. What do we have here? I split the deck. We have the strength and stability. Yes, we know you have the stability. We know you have the car, you have the apartment, you have the good job, you take care of yourself. You don't need a bitch, you can cook for yourself, you can wash your own clothes, right? But that's not the point. And I said that at 22:22. Hold on. Seeing 2222 angel number means that you must strive to find balance and harmony within your life. Regardless where you keep seeing 2222, don't dismiss the repeated sightings as a coincidence here. Okay, so when it comes to twin flames, this number encourages you to both to have patience, understanding, communication, support, respect, and acceptance, commitment, and unconditional love for each other in order for the relationship to reach its ultimate potential, or the connection, whatever it is that you might be. For some of you, you've been too much within your ego. You think that because you provide or you do this or you do that, that this person has to become submissive, whatever, and that their feelings and thoughts don't matter. Some of you need to become... It needs to become like a compromise. You have to understand each other here. If you're in a relationship, the Six of Swords, y'all need to find the calm within the relationship. For the ones that are in a relationship or are in this connection of getting to know each other, whatever this is, some of you are too much within your ego. So you have the Five of Swords, that's the conflict. It's a mental conflict. Some of you, Divine Masculine, you get too much within your mind. Get too much within your head. Am I doing enough? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Some of you act like you're all cocky and confident that you know what you're doing, but some of you don't even know. Especially when it comes to these certain people that are higher in vibration than you emotionally. The Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aquarius, whoever there might be, Divine Masculine energy. I kind of feel like this person, you feel like they bring this value or this worth that you never felt about yourself. And it's because they see you for who you truly are. It kind of feels like for everybody else, you put up this front of what everybody else wants you to be, Divine Masculine. So then with the Ten of Swords, you are ending that cycle. You are ending that cycle and getting out of your own head and creating your own self-value and self-worth here. The Page of Swords. interesting. There's a lot of gossip going on around you right now, Divine Masculine. A lot of talk. People trying to figure out if you're involved in something or with someone. Collective. The Six of Cups, reflection. You have Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, and the Eight of Swords, restriction, intuition. Something told you to stay away from somebody. Now this person is running your business or running something that happened between you and somebody else, or that you was a part of and that nobody knows. Whether it was a connection with somebody else, or some of you fucked somebody, and now these people are talking of the person that you fucked and trying to figure out if you're the person that fucked them. I don't know, for some of you it's interesting. For others of you, this has more to do with somebody who betrayed somebody else here. And finding out if you were a part of it, the gossip. For others of you, Divine Masculine, this is more about somebody trying to figure out if you love somebody else, or if you're in a relationship with somebody else while being in a relationship with them. For others of you, this is more of not being able to deal with somebody's family's gossip. Like this person's family that you're dealing with or connected to, like they gossip too much. Some of you are trying to find a way to block them out. And you kind of feel like this has a play in how this person acts within your relationship or the connection. For some of you, this is somebody trying to figure out if you're still fucking with somebody on the low, even though you said you wasn't, or that you was over them, or that you was healed. The Two of Wands, a vision. Some of you are having dreams about someone here. Aries energy. Their moon can be in Aries. The Ace of Wands, and then the Sun, Leo, Sag. There's all fire signs here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer. Whoever these people might be, a lot of you are having visions or dreams about them. Some of you are having like this vision of being happy with this person because the sun represents happiness, right? But some of you are wanting to explore whatever this is. You feel like this person can bring you growth. Exactly, the Two of Cups, partnership. You feel like they can bring you growth if you get together with this person. But there's something that's stopping you from actually pursuing whoever this person is, Divine Masculine. The Knight of Swords is some type of drama. Maybe you're still connected to your ex and their drama and their family or their gossip. For others of you, if you're in a relationship, this is more about drama being stirred up by this person's family or gossip or whatever it might be, and that's what's fucking up the relationship. But you have to change your perspective here. The Hangman in reverse, right? The Queen of Cups, sensitivity. Some of you are trying to be sensitive to somebody's emotions of that you're trying to pursue. Divine Masculine, you can be a Leo, an Aquarius, Cancer. You're trying to be sensitive to the feelings that they have for you, but you're dealing with all this drama of this past tense relationship or family or whatever it might be that's not really allowing you to move forward or give this person the time or space or time of day, whatever this is. It's like you have to be stable for these people, or I don't know what this is. Maybe for some of you this is you're like these family members or this ex depend on you, whatever this is. And it doesn't allow you to move forward. For some of you, this could be a baby's mother, baby's father. It doesn't allow you to move forward to be able to give this new connection or relationship the time of day or the work that needs to be put into it. Yeah, for the new beginning, the Fool. Some of you are going to start to understand that you have to let people fend for themselves if you want this new beginning. Why is the Fool here? You need some type of order, the King of the Ocean. Finding order and having victory. If you want victory within this connection with this person, divine masculine, whoever this is, you need to be able to sacrifice other things for this new beginning here. The Queen of Wands, and to obtain this passion with this person. Some of you are a true pair, but right now you're giving your backs to each other because of the lack of time of communication or whatever this is. The Star. Some of you have hope for the connection because this person still has hope for it. The Seven of Pentacles, the potential of the relationship, right? Or the connection. But the Chariot, there's no movement. It's stagnant. The Six of Swords in reverse. It's not moving anywhere. The Reward option. Somebody has too many options, or you feel like they have too many options. Divine masculine. The Two of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you're not good enough for this person. Others of you, this is more of you just going through too much shit to be able to give this person what they want. The Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. You're going through too much depression, anxiety, and having to defend yourself too much to be motivated to give to this connection. For some of you, you have to recover with the Four of Swords here, mentally, emotionally, physically, and then the King of Pentacles, and trust in the process. Taurus energy. Options, the Two of Pentacles here, Capricorn. You have options. Some of you just aren't choosing them here. You're not choosing them. You're not choosing the right option anyway. Either to heal and love yourself and change to tap into this emotional energy, or intelligence to be able to have healthy relationships, whether you're in one or dating. What is the advice for this reading in Divine Masculine here? Practice compassion. Number 15, which is number 6, which is about self-love, and then stabilizing that with the number 13, which is number 4, creating a new foundation. Miracles and blessings, everything has its gifts, even learning emotional intelligence. So with the practice compassion, seeing things from a fresh perspective. Some of you need to let go of that ego. Remember, be willing to express love to receive love. This is why some of you aren't receiving it from none of the females or connections or relationships that you're in, whether it's same sex or different genders. It doesn't matter, because it's you're not willing to practice it or express it. I love you. These are powerful words. Some of you just learned the toxic version of it. It is time to be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. A small token of love can convey great appreciation, collective. Be willing to express love, to receive love. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So here we're going to read number 6, which is about the self here. Embracing that divine feminine energy, divine masculine. Express love to receive love. You are genuinely a loving individual. Expressing love to others helps them feel supported, respected, and cared about. As you practice this custom, divine masculine, you will become more loving. When you want to be more loving, it is easy to recognize ways of doing so. One way to express love is through eye contact. Your eyes are the most expressive part of your body. Making eye contact when you are speaking with someone tells them you see, hear, and appreciate them. Try making eye contact with others, a daily practice, or just communicating more. It is easy to become distracted by our busy lives, but a moment of eye contact can make a world of a difference to those who you communicate with or are in a relationship with. A young sea nymph makes eye contact with a small mermaid sitting in a seashell. The seashells represent the gifts, the spiritual gifts you possess of tapping into the emotional divine feminine energy. The feathers on the sea nymph's head are about giving thanks and showing appreciation for that divine feminine energy that manifests within your reality, divine masculine. Mermaids are usually a symbol of love. Share eye contact with those you speak to and see how it deepens your connection, divine masculine. It's time to tap into your divine feminine energy so you can be able to tap into these healthy relationships that you so keep fucking striving for or fiending for or obsessing over, that you are denying to yourself because of your ego. Collective. Divine masculine, like I said, even Aquaman knew that the reason why he couldn't praise, love, or accept it, or be loving, or accept appreciation from the people that appreciated him was because of his own abandonment issues. Emotional abandonment issues. For some of you, that is the case. And you need to be honest with yourself and go to the darkness of the truth of yourself, collective, because it's not allowing you to accept a relationship, accept the evolution of a relationship, or accept a connection that you have with someone that can actually be very beneficial to you and help you grow. I hope that it helped you. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.